see. We got the information we need.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
I like the difference in this game from the previous games. In Metal Gear Solid 1, you know, you. Thanks, Granin. You're a real nice guy. He does actually just say a bunch of stuff. Actually, I think if you knock on his.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here. I have nothing more to say.
Anyway, yeah. Slurpees, huh? Yeah, Slurpees are pretty good. I don't want this guy to see my face, so I'm going through cautiously. Oh, no! Oh no, 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 no! What? How did that happen? What? Hey. I'm just a scientist. I really like the cigarette spray. Or the cigar spray, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can pick people up while they're unconscious. Oh, he just had rations. Oh, and some cold medicine. Alright, I'll take it. I have to admit, the cigar spray makes everything a lot more fun. Messing with the guards is kind of fun too, because they have no idea that anything is up. Unless you equip a weapon or something, but even if you equip one of the disguise weapons or whatever, they don't notice you. But if you bump into them, then they will actually, I think they will actually go on alert mode. There's still more stuff I can do in here. Like there's a scientist right here, indicating that there's probably something you can do. But I think he's gonna come out. No, he's not. Indicating that there's something in there that I might want. Because, well, you know. He presents a challenge. Just look in the corner here.
What are you up to?
Nothing. Are you gonna move? I guess not. I think he glitched out. They're not supposed to do that, I think. He still didn't see my face through all that. Wow. That's kind of impressive. He was completely fascinated by the back of my head. Yeah. Oh, more Sig Spray bullets. That's nice. Give me all kinds of chances with that. I'll... yeah, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I believe there's something in here that's nice to have. Yes, Sig Spray bullets. Almost filled up my... oh wait, no. Yeah, almost filled up my Sig Spray bullets, actually. But yeah, there's a reason I wanted to come in here, and that is because of the Oyama face paint. Yep. Kabuki's female role face paint. It doesn't really do anything special. It's just white face paint, basically, as far as its usefulness. But it's pretty funny looking. I think this leads out of the base, but I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it does. Inside walls. Just pay no attention to the scientist crawling out. I still have 50% camouflage, though, from being in the underbrush. Claymore and Smoke G. But yeah, let's change out our camouflage here. Something a little more useful. This feels like cheating. There's still one more guard, I think. But I don't think he's on this side. Yeah, he's over there. I think there's only one. But yeah. Feels kind of cheap. Scientist Snake is gone, but his weapons aren't. And in fact, I haven't hardly shown off the handkerchief. There's still one more feature of it that I haven't shown. So basically we gotta backtrack a little bit. Not very far, but a little bit. We can catch those birds and eat them, but it's a lot of trouble. And I'm not going for all the animals.
venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon, a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not fitting at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Time for another boss fight. Let's actually call about this one.
Snake, are you all right?
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
So they're not even interested in talking about the fear yet. They just want to talk to me about the poison and how to cure it.
Snake, the fear is supposed to be wearing some kind of stealth camo. I don't know how it works exactly, but it seems to refract the light around it somehow to hide the person who's wearing it. This is the best camouflage I've ever seen. It's going to be tough to figure out where he is. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a weak point. Apparently, wearing stealth camo really drains your stamina. When he's out of stamina, the camo will stop working. Don't miss your opportunity.
I like their just explanation of the game mechanic there. Apparently this happens, so to deal with it. But yeah, they really want me to pull that bolt out and to cure the poison. So let's go ahead and do that. And deal with the wound by using a knife. Let's see. No, bandage didn't seem to matter. Suture kit didn't seem to matter. I don't remember what she said. Bolt extracted. Cure 40%. I don't remember what she said. I don't think it would be styptic. Maybe disinfectant. Yeah. And I guess it would be styptic. Yeah. Okay. So this boss fight is a pretty interesting one. Oh, let's not bother with rations. I don't remember if that's a tarantula. I don't know. I don't want to eat anything that will give me a whole lot of stamina recovery. So I think I'll eat this milk snake. Oh, it wasn't very good. Okay, I guess I'll eat the king cobra then. Okay. Alright, so we can't see him very easily, but we can get past that by just equipping the thermal goggles. Pretty much. The thermal goggles do have a limited battery life, though. And you could also technically use... Oh, he's up there. But yeah, and I was shot again. Styptic, disinfectant, and a knife. There we go. And he doesn't. I don't think he poisons you anymore. Hello, Ocean Spider. Let's see. What do I need against this guy? I feel like I should change my setup here. I wonder if the motion detector would find him. Oh well. Seems like it would be a lot of trouble. Croc cap and cardboard box aren't gonna help me here. I don't want them. I don't want too much excess weight. I don't really. I want to stun him. Like I want to use stamina weapons against this guy because his stamina is being drained really fast anyway. And actually, the poison dart frog. Maybe not the best idea to keep it alive, actually, come to think of it. I have a better idea of what I can do with that. So, we're gonna go ahead and equip it as a weapon. And then, I guess just throw it at something. This is a thing you can do, by the way, I don't think I've shown it off. You can throw items. Oh, I missed the frog. But yeah, I actually want this poison dart frog, and I want it to be dead too. It's pretty important. Because the thing is, you can just kind of wait out this boss fight for the most part. But there's a very special thing that you have to do if you do it that way. Yeah. Where did that come from? Oh, there he is. Oh, that was health. Oops, I had the wrong gun equipped. What happened? I got kind of disoriented there. Now he's low in stamina, so he's gonna try to recover that stamina. And I can kind of control that. Wait, no, that's not what I want. See, now I have a dead poison dart frog, which I can equip as a weapon, and I can throw. Let's see, do I have any other poison or rotten food? No. No, I threw out all the rotten stuff. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize this boss fight was coming up so soon. But since I did that, I can just throw this, and he'll hear that. I don't want you to pick up the food that isn't poisoned. And he'll start to go for that food.
Poison!
So you really want him to go for poison and rotten food, so I need to find some more. And I've already beaten him.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
So there's actually a glitch associated with that boss fight that I didn't do, because there wasn't a funny enough, like I didn't get shot in a funny enough place. But if you actually get one stuck in you, and you don't cure it, if you get one of those crossbow bolts stuck in you, and you don't cure it, and then you beat him, all of your injuries go away when you complete a boss fight. But for whatever reason, the crossbow bolts never despawn from your body. So you'll always see them, even if you quit the game and then load it up again. You'll like save the game, quit, and load it up again. You'll still have a crossbow bolt stuck in your body wherever he shot you, and you can't get rid of it at that point. It will be stuck there forever.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountain.
You don't have anything interesting to say. Okay. I think nobody's marveling over his ability to beat the fear, apparently. And now we've got the spider uniform. Because we stamina killed him rather than health killing him. The fear's camo uniform, which gives you stealth capability at the cost of stamina, just like he had. As long as this is equipped, I'll be practically invisible. My rating is 80%, you see, but the stamina meter is really going down fast. So I can do what he was doing, pretty much. Go back to Tiger Stripe. And I feel like there's some other stuff in here I probably should take a look at, but I can't think of anything in particular. There's just yeah, there were some poison dart frogs if I wanted to use them against him in that boss fight. That was where they were. All I'd have to do is shoot one with a lethal weapon. Oh! One of those traps. And there's some other items as well, I think. Can't think of what exactly. I know there are a few places in here you can catch the Tsuchinoko, but I'm not going to bother with it because it takes too long. I was thinking there was an item here, but I don't see one. Anyway. That was right next to a trap. I think I'm going to head... I think this is south. Yeah. And go toward the mountains. Alright. Back to Splitter. It doesn't really make that big a difference, but it's kind of nice having that extra 5%, I guess. A little bit more of a distance that I can go before getting caught, or that I can be from a sentry before getting caught. Oh, and now they're really hungry here. Actually, you know what? That makes me think of something really interesting I can do. So just bear with me here. There's something I want to show off. Where's more of those poison dart frogs? Kind of wasting bullets, really. But I don't ever really use this gun that much, so it doesn't matter too much, I guess. One more, I think. Oh, there's a rabbit. That actually might be pretty useful for eating. Kind of running out of food. Oh, there's a serum. Ah, one more. Sounds cruel. I don't know what you were talking about at the time, but I mean, like, I'm just worried about my own survival here. All right. Oh, can't equip anymore. Probably will need the stun grenade. Probably, well, let's keep the handkerchief. Let's get rid of this sig spray for now. Because I really want another one of the poison dart frogs. I want at least to use 2 of them. Okay, so they're really hungry down there.
That tastes good. Munchies. Food. That tastes good. What's wrong?
Why don't you find out?
What's wrong?
No!
Intruder.
What? What do you mean intruder? There's no intruder. Yeah, you're really hungry. Eat that food. Okay, let's equip the last one. There's this one that's just pigging out in here.
What's wrong?
Ah! How did you... No!
Radio, we need backup.
You can just put people to sleep by just holding them in the CQC kind of thing, and you just gently put them down. So yeah, all the guards cleared out. Actually, I kind of would like that item, whatever it is. It is possible that, I mean, it's not only possible, there's some interesting ways to fight people here if you get caught, and I haven't done it, but lots of exploding barrels and stuff like that. Oh, that's, that's really useful. Okay. Not to mention lots of places to lay traps, because guards will have to go through those areas, and, you know, they won't notice them. Okay, now, I don't know if I've shown this off, but you can actually collect herbs just in the environment as well. Just medicine. You can make medicine out of just stuff you find.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagelhut.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called The End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
That you're not the first one to make that joke, Snake. But, wow. My stream has just informed me that I had music playing that entire time. I didn't even realize, because I don't have my headphones on. So, that was really strange. Oops. I didn't realize. Anyway, so I just got an interesting mushroom.
You got some instant...
No, talk about the mushroom, please.
I see you've captured a poison...
No, talk about the mushroom, please.
I see you've... I see you've caught... I see you found a Spatza. Spatza.
Spatza?
Right.
Interesting name. So, paramedic,
What?
what kind of mushroom is a Spatza?
You really want to know?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. The Spatza...
Yeah.
It's gray,
Hmm.
and it grows on the ground.
Yeah, and?
That's all.
That's all?
That's all the guide says. Okay, so I don't know that much about it. Why don't you eat one and see? It might be pretty tasty.
Eat one and see. What do I look like, a lab rat? Shh. What did I say?
What if the rats hear you? You'll hurt their feelings.
So yeah, Paramedic is just kind of, not really sure what to think about this one. Well, you know, Snake is getting a little hungry. So alright. Let's give it a try. Was not told how it tastes. Became sleepy. I didn't even notice the milk snake. Or is that a coral snake? This could be very bad if that's a coral snake. It's not biting me though.
Paramedic,
Yeah?
I ate one of those Spatza mushrooms you were talking about.
Really? How did it taste?
I passed out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So that's why they call it the bringer of sleep.
What?
Oh, I looked the word Spatza up afterwards and found out it means bringer of sleep in Russian.
Well,
But anyway, the reason the Spatza puts you to sleep when you eat it is because it contains a type of anesthetic substance similar to an alkaloid. I'll bet if you pick one, you could soak it into a handkerchief to create a sleeping drug. Eating a Spatza and falling asleep might cause your life and stamina to recover as well. Why don't you find a safe spot and try it out?
Okay. That would have been nice to know before. Red touches yellow, yeah? If that's how the rhyme goes, then yeah, that's definitely a coral snake. I want one of those as a pet. So anyway, and you'll see why later, I hope. Let's see, how long have I been going? According to this, for 2 hours, but that's probably including the break. I can go a little longer, I guess. So, let's see. Snake is having a lot of trouble going up these hills, but actually, I got rid of I got rid of the box. That's right. There was no need for the box. But now I just want to show off an interesting game mechanic. Going uphill uses a lot of stamina and makes you go really slowly unless you have a cardboard box equipped, in which case you walk at the same speed no matter what elevation, no matter what the difference in elevation is. It looks really silly, but you go pretty fast. Oh. Alright, so there's a sentry here. Probably best to put that on. I really don't want this guy to see me, but at the same... Ah! No! No! Oh no! They spotted me. At least there are plenty of hiding places here. Whoa, okay, he could see me. I didn't think he could, but I guess since I had only 80% camouflage, he could. I have... I'm beginning to consider options like an assault rifle, but I think, What are you doing? Oh, wow, that stun grenade really didn't help as much as it should have. Oh, wow. Ow. I might actually die here. I just went in a circle, didn't I? I think I did. A lot of guards here. Let's cure some of this. Suffering from a deep cut. So, suture kit, bandage, styptic, disinfectant. There we go. My camouflage is also kind of a problem because it has blood on it. That can actually affect your camo index. Okay, it didn't actually make any difference.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh no, I didn't think he could see me at that angle.
Radio, where's your backup?
Come in, HQ.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
So, there's a sniper here. We could have beaten this guy. Or we could have killed this guy ahead of time, but we didn't. So we have to fight him, but I think I'm just gonna save that for next week.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so.
I don't know what I mean, that's just really weird. Why would she say something like that? But anyway, we're gonna stop here, and then we'll continue this next week. So let me just save my data. And yeah, we're gonna end the stream in just like once this is done. So
Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
all right. So we're gonna fight the End next week. But that'll be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, and as I always do. This game is still as amazing as I remember it being, and we're gonna continue it next week. So hope you guys will join me then. So. Good night, everybody.